We are not heading to Allentown. We are heading to Cedar Point. Welcome to a travel vlog. We don't do these very often, but Cedar Point doesn't open for another 30 hours. So we're doing a bunch of stuff from now till then. Ariel is here for this trip.
Hi.
Shelly Bean is also here. She is staying in Pittsburgh. Yeah, that is where our destination is today. But we're going to be doing some wonderful sightseeing in this wonderful state of Pennsylvania. We're going to fly the drone a little bit, get some of that fall foliage and some other stuff. So come along. Obviously, usually our channel is about roller coasters, so there'll be some of that kind of in this vlog. Don't worry. We'll see you at the first stop. All right, we are at Hersheypark for Chocolatetown. We're gonna go to Milton's and get the specialty grilled cheese, some treats. Shelly Bean wishes she could go inside the amusement park and ride a roller coaster, but she can't.
But, hotter than I thought.
It is so nice. Despite it being a low of like
70.
70. It feels like it's 90 or 80. It's just
sorry,
ridiculous.
I gave you a long sleeve shirt.
I know. So this is nice. And of course, she can wait outside, but one of us has to go inside to grab the food. Chocolatetown. You can't go inside of Hersheypark. They don't let dogs in. Sorry. They're not cool like Knobles. Right now, we're just having some lunch, late lunch, and you got the cheeseburger sliders. Standard affair. You've been looking at those for a while, I believe.
No, I wanted the chicken with the sauces, but they're just so expensive.
Yeah, we tried that back.
No, I never tried the chicken bites.
Oh, okay. We tried stuff back in April or May, and you should check that video out. And then this is the special Hersheypark in the Dark chicken pesto grilled cheese. How much was this all together?
$21.75
with discount. That's not too bad. $10 per meal, basically. Our desserts are going to be a little bit less than that. Both of our desserts are about $10 each. All right, what did you think? This is the cheeseburger sliders.
I like it. I'm pretty picky with my cheeseburgers because I'm a kid, so I like it.
I just love it, Shelly Bean in the background. There's no one around, so we're just kind of letting her do whatever she wants. Anyways, what would you give it? 6. Okay, I'm giving it a 5. And my first response was I could get 16 frozen sliders from the BJ's of White Castle, and I'd be way happier. So we're going to a Ohio Institute for grilled cheeses, Melt Bar and Grill. Not to be confused with the one that's in Pennsylvania in the Philly area. We should try that sometime, though. We've never tried it.
I've had it.
Okay. So what do you give this?
7.
7? Okay. So I'm trying to feel like what I know it, because I know what's coming. So I'm very confused what to give it. I think I'm gonna give it a 8. It's very solid. I love the pesto and the chicken, and then the crust. Oh, it's so flaky, like so good.
Have you ever had something like it before?
No, this is a very different take on a grilled cheese. I really like it how it's like crispy cheese on the outside of the bread. Very nice, very nice. All right, this is the. Well, hello.
She really wants it. No, okay, I'm scared she's gonna get it. No, you can't have it.
What is this?
It is the Fall Donut Sundae. 1 scoop of pumpkin cheesecake ice cream, 1 scoop of salted caramel graham cracker ice cream, and 1 scoop of butterscotch butter pecan ice cream, topped with a sweet potato donut, whipped cream, and a cherry.
All right, here's the pumpkin latte cheesecake, $9.99. I saw this from like 10 feet away, and I didn't realize how small it was, but it looks amazing. All right, so the pumpkin latte cheesecake. I think the latte part's on top, and then the cheesecake, pumpkin at the bottom is the cheesecake part. It just tastes like a heavier pumpkin pie, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
You want to taste the donut?
All right, I think I'd give it like a 6. 7?
7.
7. Let's go with 7.
This is like an 8. This ice cream's really good.
I mean, presentation though, probably like a 10 easily. And what do you give your shake?
No, Sundae? 10.
Have you
not
had
10.
all the layers
8.
yet, or
8.
just-
No, it's
okay.
Why did I say 10? It's an 8.
8.
The ice cream's really good here.
And the donut?
9. It's really good. Try it.
I think I agree with your assessment. I give it a 7. You said 8.
I give this a 7. I give the donut a 9.
I give the whole thing a 7. I really like the donut. It's a really good glazed donut. It's very very heavy.
It's hard when there's 3 different flavored ice creams. Like I can't Like some are better than others, and I love butterscotch.
Okay. All right, let's move on. We're heading towards Pittsburgh. All right, well, we're at the famous Horseshoe curve. I had no idea that there was an incline railroad to go up to it and all that stuff. There's a live YouTube channel of it, and it also closed at 5, so we wouldn't have really time to do much of this anyways. So
We gotta come here back though.
yeah, but the Horseshoe curve is all around us, right above us. But we have the drone, so let's take a quick look up above at it. All right, this is really cool. We definitely need to come back here and try out the incline railroad, see it from above. So cool that we were able to catch a train. Like,
It was.
wasn't expecting that. Well, we gotta go, because we gotta get to Pittsburgh. All right, so this is the tunnel that goes underneath Horseshoe Curve. Very cool. All right, we are at Coop Deville in Pittsburgh, PA. We are about 5 minutes west of the city, and it's a really cool place, barcade, and everything. We're gonna show you inside really quickly, just the highlights of everything. All right, we're gonna start out with the barcade, but first, Joe, you got a champagne glass. Why is that?
Well, one of the coolest things I got here is a champagne vending machine.
Yeah.
So you can get little bottles of Moet champagne here. Sorry, as I'm pointing out and the dude walks in my head.
It's okay.
So, yeah, so it's about 20 bucks a bottle, so Alex bought me drinks tonight, so I'm paying him back with showing all this off. So you just pay for 20, you select a number, so let's do, what number should we pick?
Ariel would say 23.
23, let's do 23. Goes up. Does not get our champagne.
Oh no. Does it know that you didn't get this champagne?
I think it knows that.
There it
Now it
goes. There
I
we
just
go.
lost that. I would have been very.
I'm sure the fine people
I
would have
would've
taken care of you.
Never coming back.
I have it on video evidence. They would have like, yeah.
That's a good point. That's actually a really good point. You know, we'll just edit this in post. There you go.
There you go. Proper technique there. All right, let's toast to the high life.
To life and happiness.
Pretty happy. Oh, okay.
Need your champagne, hashtag champagne review.
A very nice one. Very nice. For 20 bucks?
Yeah.
And about, I'd say about like 2 glasses really, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go look around the.
Let's go through the bids really quickly. I've already taken a good look at them, and they have a lot of stuff that's pretty rare, I'd say. Some of the stuff you don't see. Maritime, pretty rare, or pretty common to see, but all the screens are originals. They're not LCD replacements. Most of them are really, really good tuned. Like, never seen Kickman before. Golden Tee, you see that all the times. Hersheypark Smash TV. That's a classic, but the tube on this one definitely needs some adjustments. You gotta have the Pac-Man. How can you not have the Pac-Man, right?
Of course, gotta have the pack.
Invasion. I have never seen this before. It's a gun game, so I'm sure it does well. Gun games typically do well in this kind of environment. Robotron. Gotta have the Robotron. Classic twin stick shooter. Mr. Do. Universal cab. I love the universal cabs. Aren't the universal cabs not that universal? Aren't the universal cabs? They just got a look to them. It's just so 70s.
Yes.
Or 80s, whatever. But Mortal Kombat, if you have a fighting game, you gotta have the Mortal Kombat and the Street Fighter, which they have right next to each other.
What's pretty great is I was in the doing duck pin bowling on the other side. And they had the Midway tag on the back still.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's really good.
Cool. Legal Enforcers, Cruisin', World, one of those worlds. Road Blasters, to Turtles. This I want to play. I have not played this since a birthday party when I was like a young lad. A little cabaret here with a Galaga. Or actually it looks like a multi-cade in here. Yeah, it's an iCade in here. Donkey Kong Jr. And then a very nice selection of pins, all from ranging from the 80s all the way up to just the past year. So the newest Star Wars, very nice. Baywatch, kind of a rare one to see. I don't think I've ever seen it in the wild before. WrestleMania, it's okay pin. Attack from Mars, I mean, this is one of Bally's best from the 90s for sure. Jackbot, probably the least known of the Pinbot trilogy. It's kind of a upgrade from the original Pinbot. Yeah, if I were to get a Pinbot, I would not get a Pinbot. I'd probably get a Jackbot and a Bride. I would really love a Bride. Mouse Around, never seen before. Dialed In, this is a new one by Jersey Jack. I think this is Jersey Jack's one of Jersey Jack's newest pins. I believe I played this at PinFest 2 years ago, and you can actually connect your smartphone and do some stuff and whatnot. Aerosmith, haven't played it. Family Guide is a really good pin. The Hobbit, Jersey Jack's second pin, very decent. Mandalorian, I'm gonna play this. I've been wanting to play this for a while. This is one of the newest pins they put out. Walking Dead, fun. And then a Medieval Madness, I think this is an original, not the recreations that they put out a little while ago. I could be wrong, I'm not sure. I kind of got out of the pin hobby right around that time that these got remade. So I'm not exactly sure. Around here, Tetris, Super Mario, Millipede, Centipede, Missile Command, Joust, Rolling Thunder, Track and Field. Yeah, so it's like a mixture of like the whole length has a lot of all your need to have vids and then a few rarities kind of put in there among the rest. So you can order here and then put your credit card in for a tab, so then you can order all around the main bar, the tiki bar and everything, and we're gonna cut to our food now. And here's Park Scope Joe.
Oh, hi.
He invited us out over here, watching the puppy.
Thank you so much.
For the weekend.
Oh, that's a strong drink.
You have the Mai Tai right there.
Mai Tai.
I got the Bahama Mama. I love the Kiki glass, of course. And we got the white chicken.
White meat chicken.
Platter with mac and cheese. And it looks amazing, smells amazing. I think this is the right amount of food for us. We're still full from the Miltons you saw earlier, for sure. Are you excited, Ariel?
And I got my hot honey sauce, so I'm happy. Hot honey is amazing.
So you had to get some dessert.
The brown sugar bourbon pie.
Yes.
I think that's what it is. It's good. It's like a pecan pie, but then there's like a cream in the center.
Okay, what'd you give it?
8.
Wait, and as far as this, the chicken I would give a 9. What would you give the chicken?
8.
The sauce, the best honey mustard sauce I probably ever had in my life.
Hot honey sauce is good. I got that.
Yeah. And then mac and cheese, I would give like a 7.5. 6.
That was good.
I didn't think it was bad. It just wasn't my style, I don't think. So you're gonna love the Mac Bowl tomorrow at Cedar Point.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're also going to the Mount.
Yes, that's tomorrow. You're spoiling things.
Well, you said something.
Yeah.
You can bleep it out.
So thanks, Joe, for another great suggestion. You always take us amazing places. And we might have some more from the road from Kings Island. More spoilers of what's happening on this trip. So there you go. Here's a tiki trailer. I got the Bahama Mama, which you'll already seen. It was amazing. And your favorite thing is the Mai Tai, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
They change up the menu every once in
I
a while.
love that this is just in the middle of the room. This is amazing. I love it. This is probably my favorite thing. Is that reasonable?
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
The chicken's really good too.
Chicken. Well, I mean, like in the decor-wise in here. Oh, and then they have a bunch of, what do you call these? The mini pins, right? Yeah. I love these. These are so much fun. Hello, thoughts. What do you think of this place?
It's good. It's fun. It was not what I expected.
No, I didn't look anything up. Joe was just like, meet us here, and
Well, I saw it, but I was just like, whatever.
yeah, it was good food. I liked it inside us. Good selection of vids and pins, and good atmosphere. I hear it's very busy. Tonight was a
I would not want to be
outlier.
there.
Yeah. It depends.
And I hear that coffee place is good too.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Philly thing.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. It's not showing up whatsoever.
Okay.
Yes. All
I
right.
think it's a Philly thing. I could be lying, but
All right, so we're going to continue tomorrow into Ohio. So. So we're about to get to Cuyahoga National Park, but we're passing this house, and I can't determine whether this is, yeah, they've dressed it up to make it look like it's a giant haunted house. It looks, I think. I don't know. We got to look at Google Street Map and see what it looks like, but regardless, it looks spooky, doesn't it?
yes.
All right, we are now in Cuyahoga National Park at the Brandywine Falls. There they are. Lots of viewing points. You can also park at other places downhill and then hike up to it. That's what I did last time. But you can also just park, and the trailhead is like 50 feet from where you park, and then to walk here was probably 500 feet, if that. And that's the interstate like right there, so it's really accessible. What I like about Cuyahoga National Park is it's not exactly the most scenic or amazing, but what's really neat about it is for a natural national park, it is very close to an urban area. Downtown Cleveland is 30 minutes, if that, and Akron is even less than that. I love the footers that are literally on the side of this like 100% grade hill right here. That is so cool. Sometimes the pathways that they create to get to the vista points are an attraction in their own, I'd say. This is really cool how it just hugs the side of the cliff. Well, I don't think I'm going to gain any information from this plaque anymore. But here it is. It almost looks unnatural though, how it almost looks like the face of a dam. How it's the angle that it's at and the smoothness almost. It's very neat how it steps down like that. All right, that's gonna be it from this little vista point. We're gonna try to hike up to Twin Sister Falls. I was able to do it 3.5 years ago, but currently may or may not be open. So we're gonna go and investigate that. If we see a sign that says don't go up it, we're not gonna. All right, we are trying another trail here. We're gonna try to go to Twin Sisters, as we said before, but we're right on the Ohio and Erie Canalway. There's Brecksville Station.
It's a train station.
Yes.
Cool.
Trains still do run through here actively. They have tourist trains and they have all types of things.
We saw one earlier.
We did. We should have pulled the camera out, but we didn't. So what's really cool about the start of this trail to Twin Sisters is you go over this cool bridge and then you go over this huge interstate bridge right behind it. So it's really cool to look up on it, and it's really neat that you could be driving over this bridge and have no idea you're kind of going through a national park. There's probably a sign up there, if I were to guess, saying that you're like going through it, but that's neat. Maybe we'll try to cross over it on our way to our next destination. And they're restoring this bridge. fantastic. Or they're trying to protect it. One of the two. So now we're passing on this huge bridge. Say at least 100 feet tall, maybe a little bit taller than that, 200 feet maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taller than Disney Deville.
For sure. Looks like it's got some issues there with rebar pushing out the concrete on that main support. That's not great. Although these types of concrete bridges were typically completely overbuilt. All right, there are no signs saying we cannot enter. So we're gonna go ahead and go up. Ariel, you have no idea. This was like raging when I went, and I had to find a way through it.
Why would you do it?
I know, that's what making me think that when we get up there, it's not gonna look as spectacular, unfortunately, for the Twin Sisters Falls, because like no water's coming down from it.
Yeah,
so it's a fun hike up there anyway, so we'll take a look at it. Okay. The creek bed is almost entirely dry, so I'm hoping we'll see some water over the falls, but it ain't looking good. It has been really dry recently, so oops. All right, unfortunately it is very dry. I love the echo in here, very cool. But as you can see, it's pretty marvelous being down in here. It's almost like a IMAX screen, the way it's domed and everything. Very cool. Normally I'll insert a clip, but I'll explain there'd be water coming down here and here. And just looking up at it with the water, since it comes over the edge so much and the basin is so small, you could walk all the way up to here and, you know, water on both sides. Unfortunately, all there is a little dribble.
So bad.
Yeah. Do you see why I wanted to bring you here, though?
We have been standing, though.
Right here?
Wouldn't the water be coming down here?
Well, I think it kind of like, there were some high points that you could actually walk really close to it.
Okay.
So, because I remember being like right underneath it. But you see why I brought you here now. Yeah. It's a very cool formation here. Like the trees almost feel like they're completely on top of you, how much the edge overhangs.
You have an echo.
I know, and the echo is so cool. It's like a natural domed, as I said, it looks like an IMAX screen almost. Like at the the Science Museum. Yeah, very neat. It's still cool coming up here. It's a cool trail. It's not maintained very much since it's not really an official trail anymore. But yeah.
I like it. It was perfect size for Ariel.
Yeah. Well, you just saw the lighthouse in Maine, so we're gonna be a lighthouse channel now. So we're in Vermilion, Ohio. If there wasn't a storm, I love how you can see like clearly where the storm is coming from. So with my camera, I would have been able to see Cedar Point due that way basically. But with the storm, I doubt I'll be able to see it. But a pretty little lighthouse. What do you think? And this vlog is no longer the road to Cedar Point. It is now the road to Kings Island because we were not able to get melt today, but we'll get it tomorrow so we compare the Hersheypark grilled cheese, which is like God tier, in the same video.
I also want to compare Tom and C.
So we're at the Huron Lighthouses. You can see it out in the distance. We don't have time to walk down there, but over here, there's Cedar Point. So we'll take a look at it from a telephoto lens. All right, our next stop on the road to Kings Island is OtherWorld. Look for that video, and we're gonna move on to Melt now. But we're excited to try this out. This is a very dead shopping center though, other than OtherWorld. We're at this Melt, and Dario's gonna get some clips inside, and then we're gonna head to this cute little park just around the block and eat it outside. Not because we're COVID scared, just because we didn't want to spend the entire an hour sitting down to eat food, and just got takeout, and we're gonna head over to the park, and we should be done within, you know, 15-20 minutes instead of an hour or whatever that it would take to go in there. So looks cool. She's gonna take some clips because inside every single one is different. As I said, we're just right around the corner from the melt, and this is Goodale Park. Looks like they're doing some major renovations, but this fountain looked really cute, and it seemed like a great thing to eat in front of. And
push you in right away.
I know, I almost fell in it vlogging. Like that would have been treacherous. That would have been hilarious. You would have seen it. The GoPro would have died for a second, and then it would probably come back because this thing has 5. I know, the elephants are so cute. So I got the Cleveland no mushrooms. This is like basically pulled pork cheese sandwich, and you got the smoking pork mac and cheese. So we pretty much got the same thing, but different. And then it came with one side, the sandwich. I got chips. They were really fantastic. You can also get fries and a few other things for extra add-on items. All this together was $33 without tax. All right, there it is. That looks fantastic as usual. Some onion in there, some pulled pork, some provolone cheese. As always, if you want to see some photos as they happen on Instagram, on our stories, you'd see stuff like this. And there's your pulled pork cheese with some onion rings in there, some...
No, my mac and cheese was pulled pork. It's not pulled pork.
Oh, what are those? Those look like
onion rings.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this. I wanted this for a very long time, but I'd always end up getting
a sandwich.
Yeah.
All right, let's dig in and we'll rate everything. I think the verdict is out. First, let's talk about your mac and cheese. What do you think?
It's good. 7, 8.
Yeah, I'd give it a 7, I'd say. Yeah, it was really, really good.
Yeah, 7.
Just amount of nice heat on it, barbecue sauce, and
there's
pulled
not
pork.
too much pulled pork, which I like. I don't want that much pulled pork.
I wouldn't like that. So the pulled pork sandwich, yeah, I'd say it's a solid 8. I'd say that particular item is pretty much right around what I had at Hershey. But other things like the cowabunga, which I'll show you a picture of now, that's a perfect 10 for me as far as a grilled cheese sandwich goes. It is absolutely ridiculous. And then the wake and bake, I'd probably give that like a 9, if you're also seeing. Every other visit to Melt, I kind of like to try something different. And I think this was one of the trying a difference. Although I think the last time we had it was at Cedar Point. So I think you got a turkey something or something. Their menu is very different than most of the others. The Cedar Point menu, it's very limited. It doesn't have some of the favorites. It has some that are themed to Cedar Point, yeah, which is cool.
You can't really compare grilled cheeses because you're getting different kinds. So if you got like a plain at Milton's and a plain here.
Well, we wouldn't get the plains.
Well, no, but that's how you would compare it.
Yeah, but this was very plain compared to some of the other things I've had at Melt, so that's why I feel like I could compare it pretty easily to Milton's. Because Milton's also has a steak sandwich that I had back in March or April, and I felt like that was, I don't know, it's about the same, or if not, yeah, it's about the same. So, thumbs up always to Melt though, right? It's always so good.
Yeah, it was really cool inside.
Yeah, as you saw, it was really cool inside. So, all right, we have one more stop on the way to Kings Island. Really quick stop to get somebody's credit and reaction. So there will be coasters in this vlog. Woohoo! All right, we're back at the Scene 75 Dayton location. And Ariel, what did you just say?
This place is huge.
And it's so huge that we have a full tour and review of this place. You should check it out on the channel. Apparently you never checked out my tour and review. Shame on you. All right, we're gonna head back to Tsunami. I have a full POV. We're gonna get her reaction.
Wait, you did mini golf here, didn't you?
No, we did mini golf at Malibu Jack's because it was free that day. Yes, I was with Jason, the Southerner, who was supposed to meet up with us tomorrow, but guess he's not. This is the Wacky Worm model, as I like to call it, or the 5.0 SPF Vista. If you'd like to see a frontward-facing POV, we have that as well, but here's Ariel's reaction.
My second time on one of these.
Oh, it's pretty awesome. Usually I don't ride these again if I don't have the credit, but this one, oh God! Oh, that is so good. It was better when I rode with Jason because it was a full train, so it really yanked us down. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! You mean on Sunday?
Alright.
Oh God, oh God, oh boy. Oh my God! It's not right on a kiddie coaster, it really isn't.
Oh man. First one is the best.
Yeah. We have to get you on one of these when it's fully loaded.
No, oh I did it at Pleasant?
Yeah, I don't know if we were fully loaded, but
I think so. It was a line.
Yeah.
We had to wait.
I don't know, when I rode with Jason, it was ridiculous, but still fun. All right, that ends the road to Kings Island. We're here. So check out that vlog, and of course we'll have another vlog on the way home. Checking out some sights, some attractions, some more food, and all that. So thanks for watching. This has been Alex.
And there you go.
For the Coaster Spot. See you next time.